Test, test. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It's Sunday morning hockey here at the John M. Cleveland Ice Arena, home of your Chester County Cougars. Well, they will face the Snider hockey team for the final of 3 meetings this season. A pleasant good morning and welcome to our coverage of Chester County hockey. Along with Bill Peasy, I'm Ed Henry. Chester County won their first 2 games they faced Snider this year. The first back on September 18th, winning by a score of 9-3. Their second meeting was on October 9th, with Chester County on top by a score of 6-5. Bill, I know you and I talked about that first game. It felt way closer than the 9-3 score seemed to lead on.
Certainly did, and then the second game, certainly Snider played a lot better, and they made it a closer game. Chester County was able to, I think talent-wise, they're just a little bit a step ahead of Snider, but sometimes you got to put that, that talent doesn't always win. You got to put the effort in as well. And that second game, Snider really brought it. Chester County was able to come away with the win. Let's see how they play today on their home rink.
So this Snider team is not to be underestimated, but neither are the Cougars. Last night, they came back from a pretty good deficit against what was a really good Junior Blue Hens team.
Yeah, the Blue Hens played really well yesterday, and I was really impressed with the resilience of Chester County. They fell down to a 4-2 deficit at one point late in the second, early in the third. But they were able to just keep plugging away, and they got the equalizer with about 5 minutes left, and then Liam was able to get the game winner with about 3 minutes left. So it was a really, really good quality game for Chester County, and hopefully they're able to continue it again today.
We're down to about the last minute of pregame skates, as you can see in the warm-up. We've got almost an entire Chester County squad, 3 scratches for today. DeWitt, Dubosky, and Frazier, the only 3 not with us this morning. So with DeWitt being out, that also means we're a man short up here in our broadcast. Bill's going to be kind enough to run the camera once again. He's going to have to work a little bit more on this one since we're at center ice. There's a lot more back and forth. And with it being a home game and running music as well, we're going to not even attempt to run the clock on the broadcast for this one.
That clock always gives us issues anyway. I think our audience is probably used to it not being right. Expect to see Justin in net today after Tommy got the nod yesterday.
I know one of the things that we had for keys to the game, but I don't think we'll actually have time to get through that before they get started, but it's kind of talking about shots on net. The Cougars have been very good this year about putting up a lot of shots in a lot of games. I know that they should and are looking for more of a quality shot. You know, they seem to get that initial shot on net every time, right at the goaltender. It's getting that goaltender moving.
Well, the way you can get by without finishing, like quality finishing, is by crashing the net and getting rebounds off those shots. And that's exactly what they did yesterday. Severy's goal, David Hoffman's goal, even Liam's goal was a result of good shots low and hard on the goalie's pads, rebounds popping out or trickling through, and then able to finish. Caleb on that game-winning goal took a really good shot from the low circle, and the rebound popped right out to Liam, because he was crashing the net. That's exactly what you have to do.
So both teams have finished their warm-ups. As Bill had mentioned, Justin Marvel is in net for today.
Some last-minute advice from Coach DePiero.
Both teams come out to center ice. Puck is down, and we are underway. Snider with the opening face-off win there. Hard shot in, deflected in, so no icing. Connor Cristiano attempt to get that behind the net. It was stripped from him up to the puck. Fumbled at the blue line and forced out. Vazio gets it. He'll go far corner. In chase with Harrison. Peasy out there with him, up to the point. Cristiano on defense today. Keeps that in there. Along the boards, drifts in on net. Goaltender will cover up, and we'll get our first whistle.
Quick line change by Coach Frazier. Less than a minute in. Good idea. It gets the kids into the game quicker.
In net for Snider today, as he makes another save there, is number 24, Braden Wade. Snider tries to go off the boards, takes a weird bounce, kept in. Finn Maroney in the play. Opportunity there, shot from Thompson. Glove saved by Wade. Keep this game at 0.
Like the offensive forecheck, though. Talked about that yesterday. Whenever you can put a little pressure on the defense, unless they're really poised, they're going to cough it up.
Kept in there, Mr. Kelly. Active stick of Snider, able to force it the length of the ice. And Beeman will pick it up. Go up, off of Maroney's stick. It's number 6, James Williams for Snider. Puck deep in the Snider end. Trying to get it out, goes off a stick there. Beeman jumps on it, quick shot in. Big rebound. Another opportunity through the blue paint, goes all the way across. Thompson works in the corner. Let's get it to the middle. Backhand all the way across. Big shot there from Beeman. That goes wide. He tries to put it out in front, goes off a stick. Beeman with another opportunity, but he fans on that shot. Snider's Williams puts a shot in from the blue line. Justin Marvel makes that save. Back and around. Beeman feeds it all the way up, has marker with a step. Initial puck up beyond him. He puts it through the slot, but no one was there just yet. Snider was able to move it all the way out. Good rink-wide pass. Other side, Hoffman gets a shot off, but that's deflected up and over to the net. Marker shoulders his man in the corner. Snider tries to go all the way around. Hoffman reads that play and is over on it. Cheek Marker has that taken off of him, but Chester County gathers it back. Piero backhanded it in front. Snider had that well covered, and they'll move it out. Through center ice. Chester County picks it up. They go rink wide. Hits Hoffman at the corner. He'll cut to the middle. Gets the shot off. Good opportunity there, but that was forced wide. Snider picks up the loose puck. Number 5's not on there, but he's got some speed. Gets the shot off. So Justin Marvel got a piece of that to keep that wide of the net. Snider sends it the other direction. Backhand across there. Navazio tried to put it deep in the zone, but Snider was able to cut that off. Eddie Henry racing back to it. He's able to get there. Edge his player off. He'll go up the boards. Takes a good bounce. Easy with it there. Dropped it for Navazio. He'll cut around across. Gets the shot off. That goes off the outside of the net. All the way around the other end. Cristiano races over to keep that in. Force the other direction. Beeman, big shot there. That one's well wide. Patrick Glenn picks it up. He'll skate it all the way into the Chester County end before being forced off of that play. All the way over. Number 36, Gondek. He had an opportunity but tried to skate it in the slot through too many Cougars. So they'll force it down the other direction. Snider end. Out to the neutral zone. Chopped around there. Snider will bank it in. He makes a move and he looks up ice all the way across. Good pass there to Peasy. In across the line with Pepe. Liam will cut wide. It's knocked away from him all the way up. Cristiano tries to hold the point, but they're able to get it past and force it to the neutral zone. All the way across. Thompson steps in, has some space, gets the shot off, but well deflected up. Goaltender will hang on. And we'll get a whistle with 12:05 here in the first period. No score.
Good pace so far, both teams. Skating, moving their legs. Entertaining game so far.
Chester County wins that. Gets a shot, but it hits skates in front. Reed all the way across there. Cristiano, quick shot, goes wide. Back up to Cristiano again. Move it across to Beeman. Play catch, kept it in. Opportunity there, goes in on net. Goaltender will hang on.
That was a nifty little play between Connor and Colin, back and forth. Connor was able to get a really good shot away. No screen, though.
The face-off. Roney tried to shovel one in. Snider gets it. They'll send it the length of the ice, and that will be icing. Marker comes in to take this face off. Up behind the net. Chop at it. Jake had it knocked off of his stick. Tries to get it out in front. Opportunity there. Good turnaround from Hoffman. Wade made that save. The other direction. That pass is cut off. Gondek. Snider is knocked down in the corner. So that was number 32, actually. Kenneth Granderson. Granderson tries to go around. It's forced back in, and that's offsides. And we'll get a whistle.
Got an interference call on, I think, Snider? Not sure. They touched it up last, so I'm assuming it's against them.
So that'll be number 12, Sean Lorden. He'll sit for 2 minutes. Give Chester County a man advantage here with 10:52 in the first period.
Nice save. Wow, that was a really good, strong play to the net by Liam off the draw. But Wade stayed with him as he tried to cut across the crease. Good draw by Caleb. Get it over to Liam.
Chop out it in front. Goes all the way up to the point. Beeman will chip that in. Good feed over to Johnny Pepe. Put it back over to Harrison. Johnny's worked on in the corner there.
Nifty move by Caleb there to get some space. Just hopped over stick there.
Chester County needs to reset. towards DePiero from the red line. He'll put it in the far corner. Johnny Pepe will chase. Bodies come together in the corner.
Got a penalty here, elbow against, I would think, us because we were skating in there with the puck. Let's see who we got it with. It's Joe. Oh, no, orange.
So that's Patrick Glynn of Snider. Who
7 doesn't know he's got a penalty. So that's a double. That's now it's a 5-on-3.
So Chester County will have 1:20 with a 2-man advantage. Huge opportunity here to get that first goal.
Definitely want to set it up if you can. You got a 2-man advantage. Plenty of space out there.
Back up. Beeman will wind up. He'll chop at that. It's knocked down in front. Beeman comes away with it again. Tried to backhand over. Comes up to the blue line. DePiero is able to keep that. But to feed it down to Peasy. He'll chip it around. Harrison. Beeman's got it. Away for DePiero. He'll wind up and take that shot. Hits the outside of the net. Come right back to him. Back up top. Harrison. Back to DePiero. All the way across to Beeman. Try to take a shot, but that's deflected from behind the net. Beeman still with it, and we get a whistle.
Net came off its moorings. For being 2 men down, Snider did a heck of a job getting in front of some shots there. They blocked like 2 or 3.
Could hear Coach Joe yelling from over there, settle it down. They were a little too anxious in the beginning parts of that.
It's all about making the right pass at this point, and there should be a lot of lanes available.
Puck sat there. Quick shot there. Goaltender had it. It hit him and dropped in front. He glanced over his shoulder. Didn't realize it had hit him. Face-off win there for the Cougars. 30 seconds remaining. Shot there and in.
You got a clean look at that. Right off the draw, I got it over to Joey, and he was able to just find the far side of the net. Kept it low on the ice. I'm not sure if the goalie was screened or not. But that's exactly how you draw it up on the power play. You want to find the open man, get a clean look, clean shot. 1-0 Cougars. Still with a 5-on-4 power play now.
Snider wins that face-off, force it into the Chester County end. Beeman's able to dig that away from the wall, and he'll skate it the length of the ice. Cross center ice and in. Nice spin move there. Tried to put it through. It drifted right in to the blue paint.
Sat there for a brief moment. They had a chance.
40 seconds still remaining on the second minor. Snider will bank it all the way over. Beeman DePiero play catch. DePiero banks it off all the way down. Goes in on net. Goaltender will cover that.
.25 seconds left on that power play. 8:36 left here in the first.
Snider's able to get possession of that, and they'll force it out to the middle. Kelly banks it ahead. Harrison's able to finish it and put it in deep. Pepe worked on in the corner. Roll it up to Kelly. He'll take the shot. That gets through traffic. Goaltender made the initial save. Back up to the point. Kelly keeps it there. Penalty has expired. We're back to even strength. He comes away with it. He's got several jerseys. He took a cross check to the back of the head for his effort there. Up to the point. And Kelly will chip that all the way in. Physical play in the corner. Finally moved around. Whistle there.
Oh, wow. He got Liam for a retaliatory hit there on the Snider player. Might have been an even up call, but he got a rough for just giving the guy a little shot back after he was gotten a few shots himself. So
William Peasy will sit for 2 minutes for roughing. Opportunity for Snider to try and get back into this game.
He was taking a beating down there. Most of it looked legal. Might have been a few cheap shots that we couldn't see. Liam took exception to it. He got caught with the retaliatory penalty.
Chester County won that. Beam will go off the glass. Unable to get it out of the zone. Second attempt goes all the way down. Referee waves off icing, but it went in on net anyway. Wade will direct over. Puck's deflected there. Almost hopped on the marker stick, but bouncing puck eluded him. Gondek all the way in, goes all the way around, puts it in the blue paint. Still sits there. They chop at it. Marker's able to back it all the way around. Hoffman got a step, takes the shot. Goaltender makes the save. Snider picks up the rebound and moves out. Marquis Sutton, number 2 for Snider. Chops that in. Eddie Henry there. Backhand around the other direction. Sutton all the way around. Will direct around. Beeman with it, and he's got some open space. He goes all the way up. That goes off a Hoffman stick. He loses an edge. He'll head off for a change. 43 seconds remaining in the penalty. Henry all the way in. Shot in on net. Justin Marvel saw that all the way, right into his glove, and he'll hang on.
That was just their second shot of the game so far. A little bit of an unforced error there. Looks like we had a clean out, and we just missed the pass coming up to the point. Snider was able to get a shot away.
Shot from the point, drifts all the way in. Stick save there from Marvel.
Yeah, Justin was able to see that all the way. It was an easy save for Justin.
In and out of the zone. So offsides is whistled. $14 seconds still on the Liam penalty. Cristiano goes off the boards, able to deflect that all the way out center ice.
Ooh, Finimal stole that.
Back to even strength. Shot there, sticked wide. Rooney along the boards. Pass over to Thompson. Got away from him. Is he back on the ice? Put out in front. Goaltender was moving. That was headed towards the net. His defenseman saved him on that one.
Connor playing defense today. Connor Cristiano. It's not usually his position, but he's looks pretty much at home back there. Nice wheels here to get back on that failed pass out in front.
Cristiano will skate it up the blue line. Comes through and gets it into the zone. Back in front. Oof. Harrison tried to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he just couldn't get enough of it, get control of it to get a shot away. He looked like he had it for a second. That's a clean look.
Cristiano is able to keep that in at the point, force it back down low. Harrison rolls off of his stick, splits the fence, rolls out to the middle. Pirro will skate back. Chop one all the way down. Snider banked one ahead. Bodies come together there. He will come up, pick up the loose puck. Off the boards, out into the middle. He jumps on that. Finally forced out of the line. Easy goes in, gets around one, into the corner. Along the wall. Fogarty's able to send it down the length of the ice for icing. .341 remaining here in the first period. Chester County with a 1-goal lead. Shot there goes wide. Shea Callan wraps it around. It'll go all the way down. Justin comes out, and he'll play that out of harm's way. Over the middle. Shot in from the blue line. Off the glass. Bounces all the way down into the Snider end.
Oh. Johnny's always lurking, ready to pounce on those loose pucks.
All the way up to the point. Kelly winds up and blasts it in. Big shot from the blue line. Nate Kelly gives his team the 2-0 lead.
Really good shot by Nate. I'm sure he wasn't trying to pick any corners or anything. He just wanted to get it on net. A lot of times you can get a lot of velocity on something. Goalie can't see it. Went right through him. I don't know who passed it back to him, but it was a really nifty play along the boards to get it to him. And he had a wide open shot. Unfortunately, we don't get the official announcement here, so we don't know exactly who the ref gave the assist to. It was either Finn or Hunter or Johnny. Those were the three forwards on the ice at the time.
Puck put in deep. Snider will wrap all the way around. Good pass there in the middle. Shot in on net. Marvel will cover that up.
It was a good speed play by Snider to streak up the wing there and get a shot away. Eddie Henry was right there, keeping him to the outside, give Justin a clean look at the shot. 2:20 left here in the first.
Bureau reverses and sends it around. Henry will pick that up off the boards. Looks to send it up ice. Eluded everybody. Goes the length. No icing. Jump to the middle. Granderson with speed into the Chester County end. Blows a tire down at the goal line. Put back behind. Henry with it there. Get it up, but they couldn't get it out of the zone. Piero moves it out the center ice. All the way across. Hoffman puts on the brakes. It's the shot that hit marker.
I think that might have been a pass. I think he saw Jake open down low and he's trying to get it to him. Dave's still trying. This is his second game back, trying to get back into the flow of the game. Looking pretty spry out there.
Cristiano tried to send that over to Beeman. But that drifts across the blue line, so Cougars need to reset. Harrison puts one in on net from the other side of the blue line and then took a shoulder. Forced all the way out and around. Cristiano skates back to retrieve that one. All the way across to Navazio. That eluded him, but it'll drift in on net.
Oh, it's loose.
Sitting in the blue paint.
My goodness. Liam dug it out. He couldn't get anything behind it. He dug it out, but he had nowhere to go with it. Nice keep. Another nice keep. Oh! Wow. Some really good pressure here late in the first. Caleb with a point-blank opportunity. Goalie was able to get a glove on it. Nice keep there by, I think it was Colin. Used his boot to keep it in. What are we calling here? I think we're good. Oh, he got a penalty for something. I'm not sure what. Got a slash. Against.
So, 15 seconds remaining in the first period. Chester County will have a short power play before we take our first break.
Number 12, Sean Lorden with the penalty.
Beeman tried to get a whack at that one as the last few seconds are about to tick off of this. Directed to the middle. And there's the buzzer ending the first period.
Entertaining first period. Back and forth action. Chester County would come away with a 2-0 lead after one.
Out shooting Snider, 7-3 in that first period. So we'll take a quick break and be back with second period action in just a moment.
I don't know if those shot totals are right.
Both teams skate out, preparing for second period.
I'm not sure the shot totals were right after the first period. It's just showing 7-3 Chester County, but it feels like they had a lot more than that.
Chester County starts the power play. He skates in, that was knocked off of his stick. Chester County set up. DePiro walks in, winds up, blast. That save goes up and over to the net. Harrison tried to get that down low. Pepe's worked on there, comes off of his stick. Harrison's able to gather that up. Go back down to Pepe. Johnny to Harrison. Caleb skates around one, tries to get to the middle, loses control. Quick speed there from Snider, in on net. Sliding across with Justin Marvel to keep his team up 2-0. Easy at the blue line, he has to wait. Beat him in, is worked on there. Harrison tries to get around one, backhands in front. Goaltender covers up.
I don't know who this number 5 is, but he's got some wheels, huh?
Yes, indeed.
He's not on the roster here. Well, not on our version of it. Obviously, he's on their roster because he's playing, but don't recall him from our games at University of Pennsylvania. Yeah. Another one of those offsides, went off the boot of Colin, and it just went in.
That's why Hoffman read the play and avoided the puck, but
yeah,
it didn't make any difference.
No.
Puck battle there at the blue line. We're under 30 seconds remaining. And the man advantage for Chester County. At the line, Marker gets the shot. That one's deflected wide. Slater tries to wrap all the way around. Back up on the point. DePiro to Beeman. We'll chip it down to Hoffman. Back to Beeman.
This is better puck movement.
Hoffman with it again. He's got time. He's waiting to see who's getting the opener. He'll skate it in the slot. Drop it for Beeman. He'll get the shot off right in on net. Goaltender saw that. Hangs on as the penalty expires.
Yeah, that was much better on the latter part of that power play. At the beginning, they were in too tight. They were making too many short passes. You got to stretch the ice a little bit when you have that man advantage. They were able to do it there, and everybody was able to keep their feet moving. to stay in motion. And they kept Snider on their heels. Oh!
Shot in. Oh,
wow.
Huge play there.
That was a really, really nice play. Looks like Hunter was able to bury that from Connor at the point. Connor made a really nice play off that draw. And he just found Hunter wide open on the back door. Easy tap in for Hunter. Connor made that play, Connor Cristiano. Hunter will take a lot of those goals. Thank you very much.
Cristiano stripped of that puck. Back behind the net. Kelly goes all the way up. Finds Hoffman. Good outlet pass there. Johnny Pepe in with speed. All the way. Big shot there as a rebound. He had Maroney sitting on the doorstep just waiting for it. Back the other direction. And that speed of Johnny Pepe. You'll see him on one side of the ice, and next thing you know, it's like a streak. Chester County's able to move that out to the middle. Granderson puts it in. Kelly up to Maroney. That got by him, but all the way up and out. Johnny Pepe's there. He's in. Tries to make the move, but couldn't hang on to the puck. Granderson with it. He'll go off the boards and out. Williams goes in. Forced back out there. They battle with it at the line. Granderson from the red line tries, but Cristiano cuts that off. Cristiano, the slot, bounces it off. Goes the length of the ice, and then it'll be icing. Puck comes all the way down, Chester County end. Face that off to the left of Justin Marvel. Puck all the way around. He tried to go off the boards to himself, but couldn't quite get enough on that one. At the line. Shot there. That was from number 2, Sutton. Pad save from Justin Marvel. Banked up and out. Goes back in offsides.
There's another failed clear. Liam tried to bang it off the boards. Just fanned on it. And the defenseman was able to make a couple moves at the line to get a good shot away on Justin. Justin made a kick the pad out. A really nice save by Justin.
Center all face off in. Chop that there from Beeman. He's able to pull it off the boards and direct it out. Up to the line. Play by Liam to kind of gather that puck, but he was just on the wrong side of the line. Tried to get away with one.
Almost did. Delayed whistle.
Puck set all the way in. Beeman back to get it. Flex it up. Kept in there at the line, but Harrison has other ideas for it. He banks it back out. Battle for there at the line. Kept in by Sutton. Sutton and Henry come together. Beeman's there to pick up the loose puck. Direct it up. Put into the far corner. Number 88, Fogarty. Harrison picks it up, 2-on-1. Drifts it up. Great play there. Peasy goes inside out, beats Wade, and puts his team up 4-0.
Caleb saw Liam ahead of the pack there. It would have been, it was close whether he was offside or not. Refs deemed him onside. I think he was, just barely. And he made a really good play gathering the puck, coming in on the goalie, and then going forehand, backhand.
I wasn't sure that pass up to him didn't have a whole lot on it, but
He fumbled it a little bit, but he's able to gather it with his skate and then his stick and put it in. Good look by Caleb. Good finish by Liam. 4-0.
It's Piro behind the net. A couple Snider players to deal with, but he's able to move it along the lines. Lineman goes off the boards, but with a little too much on it. So that'll go down for icing.
Yeah, Severi knows he could have done a little bit, a little softer, feather that a little bit more. I think he's apologizing right now. I had the right idea. That was the play. Because he had David streaking down that wing.
So they'll face this off in the Chester County end. Shot there. Goes wide from Granderson. Look for it behind the net. It's knocked off with the Piro stick. Parker leans on his man. Bodies get knocked down in front. He still jousts for it. Finally able to move it up and out. Hoffman dances across the line.
He had to make that move because the defenseman was right there, but as he did, that sent line in and off on the far wing.
So Hoffman and Leinen trading my bads.
I guess, yeah.
Reek wide there from Hoffman. Leinen was there, but Snider's able to push it in. Good move there. All the way across. Backhand from Marker. Didn't get all of that. But nice move to even get that shot off. .46 to go here in the second period. Chester County with a 4-0 lead. Shot there goes wide. All the way across. Beeman goes right back to Thompson. Thompson takes the shot. Wade makes the initial save, drops on top, covered up. Puck wound all the way around. Thompson's there to it. Good play there. Johnny steps in, goes around, backhands. Thompson gets the shot. Goaltender makes the initial save. Puck sits there. Snider's able to knock that out of the zone. Beeman in. Spins around, forces it down low. Tries to cut out in front, but that was knocked away from him. From behind. Still work for it along the boards. Kelly banks it in. Up to the point. Kelly puts another shot in on net. Wade's able to glove that. Easy from the corner. Tried to cut around front. Knocked away from him. Out to the middle. Snider. Glenn tries to go in, but too many Cougars there to deal with.
Ooh.
Over to Peasy. Bodies come together in the middle.
Caleb got a shot in the head there. I didn't see it live. I just saw the aftermath of it. Looks like the player came across. I don't know if he got him an elbow or he got him with a shoulder, but he got Caleb's head. It's always dangerous when you Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Game's getting a little testy.
So a little after the whistle activity there. Looks like Ty's going to have to head to the locker room. And
I'm not sure what 7 said to him. He said something because obviously it triggered him. Got more than a game and a half here left of in this game, so hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully cooler heads will prevail.
Hopefully.
9:06 remaining here in the second period. Right now they show offsetting minors. Just received a text. The SH is Snider Hockey. That's who we're playing today in orange. Bill's leaning over trying to get a good listen, find out what the calls are being made out on the ice. No. That's what happens when you're running with a short crew. Not updating anything. So what did you hear down there? I know Navazio got 5 for fighting.
So this is what I think we got. We're going to end up with shorthanded for 2 minutes, but there's offsetting 5-minute majors. Ty got a 5-minute major, and I believe 88 got a 5-minute major for head contact. So those are offsetting. Then Colin got a 2-minute slashing minor. That's the only penalty that's going to be on the board, and that's what we'll be killing. Sorry about the camera here. I was trying to get all the calls. And obviously game misconduct's around for 88. And 88 is Joey Fogarty. And then Ty got the 5-minute and then the game misconduct for fighting. So that'll end up in a suspension. I'm not sure for how many games.
3 comes with fighting.
Well, there you go. Be interested to know. It's 7 is still on the ice, so I'd be interested to see what he said. I'm sure we'll find out about that later. So after all that, Chester County ends up shorthanded for 2 minutes. Meanwhile, let's hope Caleb's okay.
Snider picks it up off the boards. It's number 7 who puts that in. He takes a shoulder afterwards from Thompson. Way up. Johnny Pepe at the blue line. He's got it there. All the way across to Thompson. Thompson takes the shot. Goes in on net. Good face-off win there by Johnny. Was able to dig that out himself. Quick shot there.
Nice shot by Hunter.
Number 5 tries to center that. Goes off a skate. Chip it in, kept in at the line. Piro on the boards. Johnny comes in, shoulders his man off.
We got a penalty there. Okay, that was a late shot. Shouldn't have done that. Snider took a bad penalty there. That was Patrick Lynn. That was the kid that Ty didn't like too much. He took a bad penalty there, just a late hit. Puck was already gone. Got an interference call. So there's about 1 minute left, 59 seconds left on the Colin Beeman slashing penalty. And then Chester County will be on the power play in about a minute.
Face-off win there. Kelly gets it over to DePiro. He falls down, but able to backhand it over. Marker is able to get it back to himself. Quick shot there. That's a high riser up and over the net. He's all the way up. Momentarily kept in. Granderson behind the net. Puck goes up and out of play. .30 remaining before Chester County will pick up a short power play. Up and over. Marker jumps on that. Takes a tumble. Wrapped around. Forced off a Hoffman stick. Snider will go up. Past the blue line. Kelly's able to get that. Bank it. Sent down for an icing. Just as the Beeman penalty expires, so Chester County now on the short power play. They've got 59 seconds of man advantage. Harrison's back on the ice, so that's good to see.
Very good to see.
Sutton has that knocked off of his stick. The Callan will chop one in, but that goes wide. Beeman up on the ice. Looks to go rink wide. Was looking for Harrison, but that eludes him, so that'll go down for icing. Chipped ahead, just ahead of Peasy. So Snider puts it back in. That's Callan wrapping it around. Cristiano to it. Drop there from Thompson. He tried to cut to the middle, but he couldn't gather that up. Snider will send it back down to the Chester County end. Beeman to retrieve. Wrap around the boards for Thompson. He couldn't pull that off the boards. He bounces back to him. He'll skate across center ice and in. Back to even strength. Puck put out in front. Wade couldn't cover that up. Good keep there at the point by Cristiano. Takes the shot, catches a stick and stays wide. Wrapped all the way up and around. Forced out.
Oh, man, that was a bad call. That's a really bad call. He's calling too many men on Chester County. Guy jumped on, the other guy didn't. The other guy wasn't even involved in the play, and he called a penalty. He was dying to make that call, it looked like. That was, I don't know. Sometimes refs get a little whistle happy. Coach Lee giving the ref an earful, as he should on that one.
Waiting for the penalty to go up.
Well,
Chester County will have to kill this off with 5:46 here in the second period.
You know, this game has a little bit of you know, Chester County's definitely dominating most of the play, but it's not out of reach. 4-0's not a insane score. So Chester County has to make sure they keep their foot on the pedal here and not let up either defensively or offensively. Still a lot of time left and a whole other period, of course.
Face off down to the Snider end. Johnny Pepe in to take that. Snider has it, and they move out. It's McCloskey with it. It's wedged into the boards by Beeman. Beeman tries to chip that to himself. Finally gets possession of it. Skating around a few, wasting some time. We'll bank it up and out to center ice. Granderson sends that in. Beeman picks it up at his blue line, gets it over Cristiano. He'll bank it ahead. Was looking for Maroney, but that was in front of him. Klosky lost control of that. Warden across. Williams put it in the opposite corner. Beeman chips it up. Good active stick from Maroney to deflect that out the other direction. Pepe jumps on it with speed. 40 seconds remaining on the bench minor. Granderson tries to get a shot off, but that was blocked out in front. Beeman whacks at it there. Granderson. Granderson still in possession, tries to direct that, but from his backside, Beeman was able to stop that. He'll chip it ahead. Good active skating there from Hoffman. Puck goes up and out of play.
Yeah, he beat the play. He beat the defenseman to the puck. He's able to get an opportunity away. Just lifted it up over the net. Nine seconds left on the Chester County penalty. Served by Jake Marker. Too many men.
Hero spins around. Whacks at it from the red line in. Penalty has expired. Back to even strength. Back to DePiero. DePiero goes all the way off. Henry's able to get that. Go looking for Thompson. Thompson wraps it all the way around. Pepe pulls it across.
That's a face-off's going to come all the way down. Refs deemed that a deliberate offsides. I can't say I was a good play by Eddie though, because he was caught and there were a couple orange shirts behind him. Better to make that play than have it stripped and go a 2-on-0 the other way. Take that play any day of the week.
So sometimes that subjectivity with the intentional offsides. We've seen ones that look truly intentional, and they'll still face it off in the neutral zone. And then you have others that are very questionable.
That one was a good call.
Glynn all the way around. Puck forced in front and in.
That was a really nice play by Patrick Glynn. Thrown out in front. I'm not sure who finished it. It's like that big guy there, let's see if I can get his number.
So Snider Hockey able to get on the board here with 2:48 to go in the second period.
Shea Callan got the goal, it looked like. He did a nice job crashing the net while Patrick was streaking down the wing, and he just found the open net. Well, like I said, this game's definitely not over. Refs got to watch this game. A lot of chirping going on down on the ice. Watch the late hits. Got to keep control of this game.
Good feathered up from Linernan. Pulled off the boards from Hoffman. Good opportunity there. Tried to feed that through, but he had Severy in a good position, but a couple orange jerseys in front, able to read that. Puck bounces past everybody. Goes down to the Snider zone. Sutton goes off the boards. Knocked down on the play there. Beeman waits for his team to clear out. Drive in. Behind the net. Johnny Pepe steps in front. Oh! He had Severy lined up.
Sort of handcuffs Severy a little bit.
Sticks on the ice. Penalty delayed call here.
Looks like we got an initial 2-minute minor on Severy. And number 7, smart move by the ref, sending him off for 10-minute misconduct. It's good to get him off the ice. He's been causing a lot of, not necessarily havoc, but he's been chirping a lot to the Cougars, and that's never going to end well. 1:25 here left in the second period. Coach Lee getting the guys around him now.
So 7 will sit for misconduct, but that doesn't go up on the board, so Chester County will be short.
They will be short, yep.
I couldn't exactly hear, but I think that whatever 7 did on the ice, the referee recognized that pulling him off for 10 minutes is the best thing for the game overall.
It's not sportsmanlike. You know, it's taunting or whatever you're doing. It's going to raise the temperature a little bit. And refs that was actually a good call by the refs to kind of keep this game, try to keep it under wraps. So, it feels like it's boiling. It's got a little bit of a boiling point there. It's just getting hotter and hotter, and you're waiting for something else to happen.
Good work there from Cristiano. He'll chip that up and chase it himself. Good work there from Liam, keeping that out of the zone. Chopped in wide of the net. Under a minute to play here in the second period. Chester County short. They try to bring her around in front. Good play there from DePiro, tying that up along the boards. Joey's a one-man wrecking machine over there. Keeping everybody off the play, drifts out in front. So 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Minute 10 on the minor.
I don't remember a whole lot of bad blood last time these teams played. I mean, they played twice in Philly. Don't remember anything getting too chippy there.
Cristiano from behind the net. Got a lot of open space. He'll put that the length of the ice, and that'll be icing.
A lot of times, though, when a team plays each other 3 times, some animosities get risen, right? Get familiar with guys. Guy takes an extra slash. Remember something from a previous game.
Up in the corner, they put that through. Near side. Last few seconds of the second period winding down. Trying to put it up in front. That one goes up and over the net. Cristiano with it. That's knocked off of his stick. He pushes his man. He's just going to lean on it, eat up these last few seconds.
That was a smart play by Connor. Instead of risking a failed clear up the middle or along the boards, just kind of put it between his skates and killed the last few seconds.